East Africa Bliss 2011. These are the things I'm actually bringing on my trip. Traveling light can be a challenge, but you got to stay organized. Socks and underwear. Must have your travel books. Over here is 6 shirts, lightweight, easy, cotton, and breathable microfiber. In the middle is, of course, if anyone knows me really well, a little bit of beauty supplies and a first aid kit, snorkeling gear. And on the left here is actually a sleeping bag. And I bought a compressed sack. If you're traveling light and you want to use up less space, always invest in a compression sack. They actually only cost a couple dollars more than the regular sacks. The backpack is a 35-liter Osprey. They call it a day packer. I used this pack when I was traveling through the Middle East for 5 weeks, and it worked beautifully. A must-have are Keen sandals. On 2 of the trips, I've ripped off toenails. So Keen sandals, I swear by them. I recently just picked up these Salomon hiking boots. If you like to walk and get some support in your ankles for hiking, I tried about 20 boots, and these are the ones for me. Everything that I put and organize goes into one of the orange sacks, and then they get marked on what they are. So when you store them away into your backpack, it's far more organized. To the left here, I actually have all my electronics. Now this trip, as a lot of you do know, I'm trying to be is seeing how advanced I can become. So I've managed to use my iPad, which is right there, and I've got about 18 gigs worth of memory for my camera. There's a little kit you can buy to actually be able to upload your photographs into your iPad. Set above that, of course, zap straps. Small zap straps are used whenever you're traveling because people do, when you're sleeping, they try to reach into your backpack. This way, you zap it, they have to get a knife to get into it. It's a little bit of a safety precaution. My camera is a Nikon D80, and I have 2 power supplies, one for my iPhone and one for my iPad. This is the coolest gadget I'm taking on this trip because where I'm going to be. This gadget is actually a solar-powered recharger. It's actually pretty amazing. It can be used, it takes about 8 hours on an average sunny day and less on a sunnier day. And use this adapter right here, and it comes with about 12 different phone and travel adapters, and a USB adapter, which is what I can use for my iPods. I can even charge my camera with it. Also here is a GorillaPod. It's a must-have. If you can wrap this thing around, it's flexible. You can actually wrap and bend it, and you can wrap it around trees. It was actually a Christmas gift. Thanks, Sue. And on your left is my passport holder. All these things here you see, and the chargers, of course, and, of course, universal adapter. I have 2 or 3 of these in case I lose them. You need this because the power over there is 220. You'll blow up your things. Behind, I picked up a camera bag. It's called a Crumpler. It's Australian-made. It doesn't jump out as much as a camera bag. It's just a shoulder bag. It's got all the compartments in it, and it looks quite simple. So on to the left is actually what they call a seed house. It's made by Big Agnes. It's an American company. The seed house is actually made, a lot of people use it for cycling trips. I'm actually taking the motorcycle trip next year, so I thought it'd be best to buy it now. If I choose the tent or I choose to stay at a hotel, I've got the option. It weighs 2.2 pounds, fully packed. So I'm going to actually show the before. This is everything that's going to be going into my pack. So this is easy to put up. It just took me a matter of, I've never put it up before. I put it up in a matter of 4 minutes. All right.